up and in on the layup.
And how about Drummond's ability to stay calm?
Could have been down by 3 points.
Always make your coaches
probably 2.
From 7. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Philadelphia. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't critical.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And both free throws good for Drummond.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick, a shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
What?
Pass to Kuzma. Stolen by Middleton. Middleton on the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Fake ass
Hey,
layup.
Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
Middleton on the wing. For the 3. Score the
Wasn't even a 3,
in
though.
2 attempts.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now, playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now, making good decisions.
Now here's Davis. 17 points in his last outing. Will it go? Oh, good on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. And here we go. The Bucks running again.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Pass to Davis. And
Why are you gonna not take the shot? This game is ridiculous, bro.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Pass to Kuzma. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
It's such a determined scorer. When challenging the defense, Kuzma won't take no for an answer.
Free throw good. Kuzma. You know, at this point of the year, what's the main thing Brent, a head coach, has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
I think at this point, the foundation that you've laid should be there. So now what you try to do is schematically, maybe you go through some different defensive coverages. You try some different combinations of players to make sure that guys can make that adaptability quick enough that if that becomes part of a playoff scheme, you're ready for it.
Now, here's Kuzma. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 7. And he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
I ain't gonna do it over him if the nigga was in the backup.
His dunks sometimes get vicious.
It makes sense.
Here's Caruso. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Now, here's Kuzma. Pass to Harrell. Lopez with the steal. For 3, Middleton. A shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They're getting their first look at the season at the Bucks in this one.
It's not often often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the made shot from Andre Drummond, but they recover it. And that one's good by Giannis. 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
To the wing right side. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. For three, Middleton. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound. I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game break wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a key to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch five. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes of Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it.
Man, this nigga
Do
ain't
what it
getting
takes
shit.
every day, and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. To the paint. And Davis throws it down.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Here's Giannis. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Horton Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Giannis. Gets it. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, missed
Getting every rebound, everything.
Easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Schroeder. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Well, not known as an outside shooter, he's definitely working on his three-point accuracy.
Here's Holiday. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 6. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, I don't think you're stopping Giannis on a drive like that. He just takes off in one stride, gets by everybody.
A drive by Schroeder. That's no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Bucks leading by 13. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Holiday has it in the corner. It's stolen by Davis. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And in a league where perimeter shooting is highly valued, veteran Wesley Matthews finding his services still very much in demand.
It's been a really remarkable career for a guy that went undrafted back in 2009. Most of the time we think about that solid defense where he's going to have the toughest assignment at the wing or guard position, but that reliable three-point shot really coming into play here.
E. Caruso grabs the miss. Here's
Ah, we'll put it back.
controls
Gotta
the
do a
rebound.
spot up.
Back up and in. Harrell's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers.
When the shot's going up, it's fun to watch the way that Montrezl Harrell will attack a rebound, crucial to this offense and his production.
And it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Now here's T. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Drummond is double. Kuzma outside. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And both free throws good for Drummond.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
D.
Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Takes the three.
Of course.
And DiVincenzo is good for 3.
Mm-hmm.
DiVincenzo's got 8.
Yep, that's a great look from Giannis there.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. It's over Schroeder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that. And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Nobody near Schroeder. Misses the 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. DiVincenzo's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bucks. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. But none of it feels like an exaggeration.
Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Davis. Drummond trying to get himself free.
I'm right in
And
the
it's Davis
front of the
missing.
basket.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez, no up.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Drummond with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got 6 points.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defense's face.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again. Lakers trailed by 9. Down low. Kuzma. And the rejection by Giannis. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Lopez with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up.
And you just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling
Like I
it
didn't
up
know he was about to do that
points,
dumb
but
shit.
in every facet of the game.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
With his first shot attempt, here's Giannis. A beautiful reverse layup.
Made him jump when I didn't jump with him, but okay.
Got 19 points.
All right,
Just a
2K.
solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact.
Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Outside Holiday. To the wing on the left. Here's Lopez. Kept alive.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Caruso. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks leading by 12. The drive by Giannis. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. And here is DiVincenzo. He's got 11. Lopez, no luck. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Giannis with it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 10. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. The shot, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch and shoot motion.
Pass to Kuzma. Outside Davis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Davis with the bucket.
I don't know how you contest AD's jump shot. I mean, really look how tall he is and where he shoots it from. Nobody's bothering that.
Block, man.
It's Davis on the wing. And they double up Davis. Here's Drummond.
Go.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
And this is who Drummond can be. An offensive anchor who can dominate once he gets cooking.
Here's
Sir.
Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Oh, Kuzma's in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes and it's a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Oh, you're gonna bail them out, bro. They're gonna do it.
4 points now in the quarter.
Lopez
Wow.
powering through that time.
Off target from outside.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
See, look, what the fuck was that?
Slams it in.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. Get out in transition
What the
there.
hell was that, bro?
Foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton. Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that
Missed a 75 and hit a 62.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Man.
the kick out to Holiday. Be honest.
Yeah, fuck, come on, bro.
To the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Los Angeles calls timeout. Up and in on the layup.
And how about Drummond's ability to stay calm?
Could have been down by 3
That will
points,
always
bro.
make your coaches
Probably 2.
From 7. Coming up and able to get that one to go with Right on the first. And that puts us in the lead to 6.
Well, a little bit this year,
Oh,
Giannis
man.
gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons. As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just
Lucky,
know
lucky,
he's going to
lucky.
take it at the D. And the basket there was big.
Here's Holiday. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Middleton. Goes straight to the defender.
Y'all call a foul.
He'll go to
That's
the
what's up, GK.
Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
That's what's up.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Middleton on the wing. Knocks down the three
course.
ball.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win.